what's it like partnering with Bear Cricket, and how have they been a fantastic partner to you throughout your career to this date?
Yeah, been top draw. I think I can remember the first chat I had with Brownie, and it was almost a bit of a joke. I think I'd just been racked off from Grey Nichols. Naturally things happen, and I wasn't really looking for a sponsor as such. With my move, so it was almost a bit of a jokey conversation, saying, I'll just have a couple of pairs of gloves off you, and stuff like that. And then obviously, like I said before, relationships grow when you spend time with people. So obviously gave. Lucky enough that Bear, gave me some kit, and obviously it's nice to provide them back with runs on the board and wickets that you can share and gets published and stuff like that. So it's nice to promote a small brand, which there are, and obviously the growing brand. So say you've played a part in a small journey or a growing journey is obviously fantastic.
And Adam mentioned it, how this partnership come to be for you, and what's it like partnering with Will?
Yeah, listen, we're extremely privileged and honoured to have someone like Will on the books. He's a great ambassador for brand, and his career today, it's been, especially last couple of seasons, been exceptional for him, and we're really glad to be able to support him through that journey. I think it's commendable how he's always been prompt to feedback about kit. He's always been at sample his interviews. I can get involved. He does it without even considering it. He's a fantastic ambassador, and we are really lucky to have him on board. And as he mentioned, the journey, as we grow on the journey, hopefully we'll be able to support him more. And obviously, as the company grows, and the likes of him and Tats are the ones who get looked after and push forward, really. And I mean, in terms of the kit, obviously it's great to have someone like Will using the kit, but the feedback we receive from him and the other pros, it helps us develop that kit as well. So like the sticker process, each year the new stickers, we send proofs through to some of the pros to chat about. And I like to think now that when Will asks for a bat, I can get 3 or 4 pretty close to what he wants. So I can send 1 or 2 down to him. And that relationship, it's very keen, and we're very lucky that Will's a very open person. So he'll tell me if something's not quite right, or if the bat isn't there, or what he wants. And I like to think we get what he needs to him. It's pretty sharpish. So yeah, I mean, obviously looking, and he's a great bloke, and how it came about was a bit like he said, a bit of a joke conversation once. We were chatting with him at Henley Indoor Sheds, and he said, well, if you ever need help, let me know. And I was lucky enough that he came back and said, Brownie, can we have a chat? And yeah, we're over the moon to get someone like Will on board. Fantastic ambassador, fantastic advert for cricket, really. He works hard, right ethic, and obviously been awarded now the Warwickshire captaincy, which we're super proud and happy for him for. So fingers crossed, the partnership continues for a long period of time, and we can support Will go to the next stage of his career, but it's only a matter of time. We'll see he's a fantastic bloke to have on board, yeah.
Of course. And Will, when you speak about working with one of the fast growing cricket companies, kit providers in the UK, how involved do you feel? You said you're previously with Grey Nichols. Comparing the experience, obviously being able to have such a close relationship with Brownie, do you feel really involved in the development of the Bear Cricket range?
Yeah, it's obviously, it's Brownie's brand. He obviously comes to me if he thinks anything's wrong or right and stuff like that. And it's nice to, I guess, have a little bit of responsibility in where the brand goes. Obviously I'm not leading it, so it's nice just to comment on and feedback whether the stickers are good or whether the softs are good and stuff like that, and whether designs look good. Because obviously it's the feedback that myself and Johnny give and other professionals give will take the brand in a certain direction. And at the minute the brand is growing and gaining in business. So if you're giving the right feedback and you're giving honest and good feedback and representing it well, then you're also helping other people to grow in their business ventures as well. So it's sort of a win-win relationship when you have a good relationship with a brand. It's you're getting kit out of it for yourself, and good quality kit out of it for yourself, but you're also helping other people with their lifestyle and their way of thinking about other things and ventures that they'll go on.
Kit we give to Will is tools to work with. So we're going to make sure, obviously, the conversation we have, we've got to the stage now after a couple of years that we think we're about there what you need and what you like out of them. I think sometimes with the sticks, it took 6-7 months to get the exact sticks you wanted, really, in terms of the weight balance and especially white ball, red ball differences. But I think it's key, and everything I do. So if they ask for a piece of equipment, I have to make sure they get it, because they're going to work. It's their job, and I want to give them the best tools they can to do the job at the best level they can, really. And if I don't do that, I feel like I'm letting Will down. So fingers crossed I haven't done that yet. I'm sure he'd tell me if I did. He's very honest with me all the time. But yeah, no, listen, I said I love growing the brand, but I love seeing Will do really well as well. And with him use the brand, it's fantastic. Well, but on a personal note, it's great to see the successes that he's had. So yeah, long way to continue, hopefully, Paul.
But Will, having such a connection to a growing brand, do you have either a favourite innings that you've played with a Bear bat, or anything where I guess Bear cricket's partnered with your professional cricketing life, where you can see them together, if that makes sense?
Yeah, I think, obviously I used the stuff for 2 years now, and there are a lot of memorable innings that have come out today. All my hundreds have now been with Bear cricket stickers. So probably the first one was the one that'll stick with me the most. Obviously for myself and a selfish personal point of view, it was good to get that number one in my column for hundreds on my stats and stuff like that. But then you get the first 100 for a Bear at a professional level. So like I said, it works both ways, and you're not doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the company as well. And all the runs that myself and Tats score, it goes towards selling more bats and the company as well. Probably another favourite would probably be my innings at York as well, when Brownie had a stall in one of the sort of hospitality tents, and I'm out there, and I think Tats got a few runs in one of the innings, and then I went out and got 80 in the last innings, which if you see someone delivering runs for a team, then you can just say, well, he's using it out there and stuff like that. So that'd probably be another one that would stick in for me with the Bear brand.
Very proud for all of us that day. I enjoyed watching it. We're in the stand. Of a few people having won too many sherries in that hospitality stand, but I certainly enjoyed watching it. I think we'll get a bit of stick from the Yorkshire faithful. We'll get those runs, but I certainly had a smile on my face watching that, I tell you.